is a continuous work in progress, and they must always maintain optimism.
And still in politics, the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council has faulted the poll predicting the likely victory of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi during next year's election. Headlines had earlier reported that a poll conducted by Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala Polls and commissioned by the Atedo N.A. Peterside Foundation showed Obi will win if Nigeria's presidential election was held today. The poll, which was conducted this month, points to a 3-horse presidential race between Obi, Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party. But in a statement on Thursday signed by its Director of Media and Publicity, Bayo Onanuga, the campaign council said the NOI poll was inconsistent with reality.
Still on politics, a former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Olabode George, has insisted that a southern candidate must replace Iyorchia Ayu as the national chairman of the party before the beginning of the 2023 election campaign scheduled for September 28. He said Ayu is from the northern part of the country, will not continue to hold the position since the presidential candidate of the party is from the north. George, who spoke at a press conference in Lagos on Thursday, said Ayu's refusal to fulfill his promise meant that members of the party in the south were of no importance.
Nigeria's inflation rate reached a 20% mark in August 2022, reflecting the rising cost of living crisis facing Nigerian families and firms. It was the biggest inflation numbers since October 2005, with the cost of food hitting 23.2% on a year-on-year basis, representing a 2.82% increase from 20.30% in August 2021. On a month-on-month basis, inflation rose to 20.52% in the month of August from 19.64% in July, according to the latest commodity price index published by the National Bureau of Statistics on Thursday. The CPI measured the average monthly change in the prices of goods and services in the nation. According to the NBS, the inflation rate was 3.52% points higher compared to the rate recorded in August last year, which was 17.01%. This means that in August 2022, general price level was 3.52% higher relative to August 2021. The percentage change in the average CPI for the 12-month period ending August 2022 over the average of the CPI for the previous 12-month period was 17.07%, showing a 0.4% increase compared to 16.0% recorded in August 2021. According to the statistics body, the increases were recorded in all classifications of individual consumptions by purpose divisions that yielded the headline index. And this will be a talking point on your views segment on headlines this morning. Economic crisis and job losses worsens according to our statistics by the National Bureau of Statistics, which also shows that prices of goods have gone up.
The best of all opportunities is now available at Osun State College of Technology, SLK. This is to inform the general public, especially interested candidates who have applied for admission to Higher National Diploma, HND the fourth time that the screening exercise will commence on Monday, 19 September 2022 in the college. All candidates are to report to their respective faculty admission committee for the oral interview and submission of their credentials. Each candidate is to pay the sum of 5,000 naira only, either through the purchase of scratch cards from any of the unlisted banks. Oscotec Microfinance Bank Limited, Main Campus, SLK, Oscotec Microfinance Bank Limited, Onikira Street, Elisha Hospital Microfinance Bank Limited, Session Road, number 48, Corner Ladija Street, Oshogo, or directly through the college web-based transaction www.hospitalslk.edu.ng with ATM cards. Those that have made transactions with ATM cards will need to change their payment printout to the college receipt as student account unit of Bursary Department upon the arrival of their screening. For further inquiries, kindly should contact helpdesk@hospitalslk.edu.ng or call the admission officer on 08033886449. Announcer Mr. S. Okokola, Registrar.
The People's Democratic Party has constituted its presidential campaign organizations. The organization will be chaired by the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Udom Emmanuel. The National Organizing Secretary of the party, Captain Umar Bature, who signed the document, confirmed its authenticity. The organization will be deputized by the Bauchi State Governor, Senator Bala Mohammed. For the northern region, the Governor of Oyo State, Sheyi Makinde, will deputize for the organization in the south. The list also has Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwa as its Director General. Others are Senator Liel Imoke as Deputy DG Operations, Professor Adiwale Oladipo, Deputy Director General Administration, Chief Raymond Dopesi, Deputy Director General Technical and System, Okezleze Unwodo, Deputy Director General Research and Strategy. The Independent National Electoral Commission has given political parties September 28, 2022 for official commencement of national campaigns ahead of the 2023 elections.
A retired Justice of the Supreme Court, Justice Clara Ogunbiyi, has assumed office as the chairman of the Police Service Commission. Assumption of duty comes barely 24 hours after former Inspector General of Police, Musliu Smith, resigned. The ex-PSC chairman was said to have been at loggerheads for the force leadership over the recruitment exercise.
And looking at the ASU strike, following the prolonged industrial action by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, students under the aegis of the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, yesterday barricaded the Mogan-Ibadan Express Road for over 3 hours. The barricade created heavy gridlock on the highway, forcing motorists applying the route to lament the inconveniences caused by the protest. The students arrived at Gbongbon around 12 noon and blocked the road till about 3:30 p.m. Speaking with journalists a few minutes after opening the road, NAN's Vice President External Affairs Akinteye Avis said the blockade is just a tip of the iceberg unless the federal government and ASU resolved the imbroglio and allow students return to the classroom. According to him, they have started from Shagamu Express Road on Wednesday and were at Ibadan yesterday at Ife-Ibadan Express Road, and they are planning to block Lagos Express Road as well in a bid to force the federal government to urge ASU to suspend the strike and allow students to return to classrooms.
To inform the general public, especially those who intend to apply for the Higher National Diploma Program (HND) of the Osun State Polytechnic IRE for the 2022-2023 academic session, that the form is now available for sale at the sum of 15,000 naira only. Applicants are to log into ospoly.edu.ng. Courses are available in the faculties of Engineering, Information and Communication Technology, Science, Financial Studies, and Management Studies. Interested applicants are expected to possess credit passes in English language, mathematics, and any other 3 subjects in the areas of studies. There would be a qualifying exam for the applicants by end of August. Applicants are to use the ATM card of any bank. For more information, log on to www.ospoly.edu.ng or call 08034007555, 09055063355, and 07059606371. Announcer BM Salawu, Esquire, Registrar.
The former Provost Marshal of the Nigerian Army, retired Brigadier General Idada Ekpowen, has described as unfortunate and worrisome the discovery of over 1 million fake and double registration of voters by the Independent National Electoral Commission. He, however, praised INEC for standing to his responsibility by detecting and removing the fake double registrations from his portal, even as he urged the electoral body to be vigilant ahead of the 2023 elections. General Ekpowen maintained that the commission is responsible for credible, free and fair elections in the country.
And the line is now open for your comment on subject under discourse. Today, the worsening economic crisis which had resulted in job losses and increase as well in prices of food stuff, and the number to that still remains 0818777577. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello?
Hello, you are wrong.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay. My name is Alaji Mofuta Wadeleke,
You are welcome,
contributing
sir.
from Kibale. Well, we need to do 4 things. 1, we should go into farming more. 2, importation should be minimized. 3, our refinery should be put into good shape. And 4, the cost of governance should be cut down. If all these are done, it will impact positively on our economy. Good morning.
Good morning. The All Progressive Congress APC says it is putting every necessary machinery in motion to win the 2023 presidential election with a margin that would be too wide to contest. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Yemi.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Shola.
Good morning, sir.
Well, the issue of these price increases on commodities is giving a lot of people serious headache. Apart from, salaries are not being increased, and the prices of things in the market are soaring up. It's no more on monthly basis, it's on daily basis. What you buy today may not be the price you buy it tomorrow. Or what you bought yesterday may not be the price you buy today. This is giving a lot of serious headache. Many people cannot employ. A lot of people are retrenching workers because money is becoming valueless. Old 1,000 naira to a buka contain, you don't have any change again if you really want to eat. This is posing a lot of problem, and I think what the government should do is to, address this problem. And the only way they can address it is to make sure things come in very well. They open the borders, let items come in, let food, let the prices go down, so that people will at least, with little money, they can buy something. But with what is happening now, nobody can buy anything. So it's a terrible issue. Government has to place it. God bless this country. Dr. Anybody is on the line.
Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Many terrorists were killed in Sabuwa local government area of Katsina State when a team of police operatives engaged the hoodlums numbering over 30 in a fierce gun duel. Katsina Police spokesman SP Gambo Issa said 1 AK-47 and 4 operational vehicles used by the terrorists were also recovered from the scene of the attack.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to the state.
Good morning.
Economically, things are not rosy for Nigeria. This is because of loss of jobs, economic hardship, and prices of goods and services are skyrocketing. We keep on seeing this on daily basis, and nobody is reacting to it. It is aggravating our problem in this country. I only pray that one day God will give us leaders that will react positively to this, and our problem will be solved. Good morning.
Good morning. good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Yila, I'm calling from Rajiji. The problem of price increases is giving us problems every day. Because the government should take the modern steps. They should stop the possession of goods and they should repair our refineries. If our refineries are repaired and we don't import fuel again, then the prices of goods will reduce. Then finally, if people even want to do to farm, the problem of these herdsmen, they are giving them problems. So if the problem, if the about steps are taken, I think the prices of goods will reduce. Thank you.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. I'm calling from Edo. To me, the only way to rehabilitate the economy, to bring back our refineries. These are a lot of expenses are being assigned on these, crude oil, importation. And it is all about getting our refinery.
Hello? I think we
The need for us to base our policy on our local peculiarity. Those that they depend on what we can produce and consume. God bless Nigeria. Good morning.
Good morning.
And now to sports. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved national honors and cash reward for Team Nigerian contingent to the 2022 Commonwealth Games and World Athletics Championship. The president stated this at a presidential reception in honor of the athletes in Abuja. He expressed the commitment of his government to reward excellence, no less for members of Team Nigeria who ignited the spirit of victory in the nation through stellar performances at international competitions.
And Minister of Youth and Sport Development, Sunday Dari, says a lot of countries, including Jamaica, the UK and Kenya, want to beat Nigeria in the fields of athletics, following the country's good outing at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. That is stated is when he addressed a State House correspondent at the weekly ministerial media briefing organized by the Presidential Communication Team, led by the President's spokesman, Mr. Femi Adesina, in Abuja on Thursday. And on this note, we start by on this morning edition of Headlines from 104.5 FM. Iliawiye Okebale Oshogbo. It has been the duo of Adeyemi Abodeni and the producer is while the production advisor is
Abimbola Babatunde.
Our colleagues will be around tomorrow morning for another edition of the program. From us here, we are saying good morning.
Kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní password? Ìtumọ̀ password nìyí: ọwọ́,
ojú,
ààyè, agbègbè,
abẹ́rẹ́.
Èyí gan ni password. Fọwọ́ rẹ pẹ̀lú ọṣẹ tàbí eérú pẹ̀lú omi tí ó sàn nígbà gbogbo.
Lo ohun èlò ìbòmú nígbà gbogbo.
Jìnnà sí ẹnìkejì rẹ ní ìwọ̀n ẹsẹ̀ bàtà méjì ó kéré tán. Jẹ́ kí àyíká rẹ wà ní mímọ́ tónítóní lóòrèkóòrè kí o sì gbábẹ́rẹ́ jẹsára. Kí o lè wà ní àyè àti àlàáfíà, máa ṣe àmúlò password.